So Trey, why do you think it's important for LGBT youth who may have experienced homelessness or housing instability to share their stories?
I think it's important because just based off personal experience myself, I was homeless 10 years and I didn't find out or end my homeless or understand fully what I was going through or how people treated me because of who I identified until 2 years ago, and that was because I started using my voice at Mockingbird. I feel it's important. Some people, they don't want to use their voice because they're scared, or they don't want people to continue to talk about them, or to continue to put them down, or continue to have their own stereotypes about them. At the end of the day, people are always going to have stereotypes. Stereotypes are not going to go away. They've been here since day one. They're going to stay here until we die. They're not going to go away. The only thing I can say is by using your voice, you can help end those stereotypes within yourself. It helps you think of yourself stronger. It helps you think of yourself as a better human being, a better person. It helps you grow, reach your access, like Daniel said. That's the best way, Daniel.
And my second question for you is, what improvements to the foster care system do you think would attribute to reducing and ending LGBT youth homelessness?
Oh man, there's a lot. There's so many things. I can name 100.
Well, they're listening up, so just be
okay, well, let me start real quick. Okay, no, that's fine. I just say more educating the community, you know. A lot of people are scared about what they don't know, you know, they fear about what they don't understand. And I feel the more that we educate and the more that we teach and the more that we preach and the more that we show that this is not going to go away and this is actually something that can help you and me as well, all of us together in youth homelessness, you know. So I feel that we just have to keep speaking on it, you know, keep advocating, keep talking about it, keep educating.
Okay, thank you. And my final question for both of you is, what is the one most important thing you want everyone in this room to walk away with today?
The one thing I want you guys to walk away with, well, one, I guess this is like a promotional thing, but I'm gonna be on like MTV and Logo, Sharing My Life, on October 17th at 7 p.m. So that's one thing, right? I guess. And then the second thing is, I say tackling the issue is not just, I think if it's, but not just speaking about it, right? Because I think when addressing these issues, when you hear like the youth homelessness, many of you, as I'm sure you have guest homes, vacation homes, and if not, you have someone who else you know who may have one. So how you tackle the issue is by going out there and getting the youth, by bringing them in maybe your home. If you don't have the time or the schedule or the patience, you know, it's easy to talk about it than to go and be about it in a sense and do the work, not just on a more professional level, but on a personal level. So I think when addressing these issues, when you go back to the Capitol, you go back to your offices across this country, let a youth have, again, that experience to know that if my colleague can't do it, I'll do it. That I'll take out the time to come out there and at least be hands and feet working with you to give you a better opportunity to life. Not tell someone, just come to this event and let's talk about it. Let's start being about it. Let's be more supportive, more affirmative, and more transformative. Because it's not how you can react to it. It's what you're doing proactively.
Man, I would say it's more than what we talk about. Like you said, it's more than speaking. Not only do we speak a lot, but it's a little bit more than that. I would say that I want you guys to know that, man, that we as homeless youth, we're not just, you know, homeless bums, or we're not just smelly youth, or we don't just not care about society. We actually go to school while we're homeless. We actually work jobs while we're homeless. We actually find places to bathe. We're actually pretty, excuse my language, but damn resilient. We do a lot while we're homeless. You know, we don't want open arms. We want to be loved, but at the same time, we want to know that you can do this. You can accomplish this. you're good at this, you're great at this. I can see you being a lawyer, I can see you being a doctor. I know so many homeless youth who should be millionaires, but they're not because they're homeless. So, like she said, open your home, open your hearts, open your hands, open everything you can. Don't just say you're gonna do something and not do it. Be sincere with it and actually really do it.
Thank you. So, can everyone in the audience please stand and give a round of applause for that?